Ron Paul. Again, this man is catching a lot of steam. A lot of steam. A lot of momentum. People are so excited. Ron Paul, 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 Ron Paul. I like how his name is so similar to RuPaul. You couldn't be more different, right? Ron Paul and RuPaul. But this Cafferty guy, asking lots of good questions, making lots of great observations. I want to talk about the candidates you were talking about and bringing up the unemployment rates, and more seriously than the unemployment rates. I'm going to hold this light here. I'm not going to fake the funk. Trying to allow you guys to be able to see me. So that's right. I'm going to hold this lamp till I get my own studio. Let's talk about the students who are failing out of high schools. Crime rates. There are more issues than my brain is even coming to at this moment. But social issues. Real social issues, not the issues that concern the wealthy who can afford to step back from and away from the issues that are really troubling Americans. How are they going to feed their children? How can they afford to send their children to school? Getting their children into schools. Getting children to study, getting children, to prepare themselves for real life, the real world, and how different that real world is going to be for a child who is 5 years old now. In 13 years, when they become 18 and they're ready to inherit the world, what will be left to them? The disparity between the upper classes and the lower classes, religious differences. This world that we're living in is a lot more complex than any of these candidates are really talking about. The more videos I see from Ron Paul, the more I realize that yes, he is making wonderful statements, wonderfully progressive, new, different, so unpredictable and so untraditional. But is he really talking about the issues that affect the everyday person? Everyday man, everyday woman, not the upper middle class or the upper class, but the everyday person. I don't know. Another president from Texas? I wouldn't have a problem with that, I guess, if he's better than the one that we have now. But once again, bringing up the Ron Paul. Let's talk some more Ron Paul, people. Keep your comments coming.